my Bump Chapel friends. How are you guys doing? Good? Oh, good. All right, so I want to introduce you to my puppy, Tessa. Say hi, Tessa. Say hi. That's my pup, Tessa. She's a pit bull mix, and she's so hyper. She's my running buddy when I go running. But she hurt her foot yesterday, and it was bleeding a lot, and I was really worried about her because I didn't know how deep she had cut it. So my husband and I wrapped it in some medicine and some gauze, and we got it to stop bleeding. But she's so hyper, like I said, she re-hurt it the next day. So I guess she hurt it on Sunday. Just kidding. So she's back on crate rest where she hangs out in her bed. But it got me thinking that there's tons of things that we worry about, right, in life, whether it's our pets, our friends, our family, if they get sick, or if they move away and they have to make new friends. There's all kinds of things that we worry about. Maybe it's what we're gonna have for dinner, if we like it or not. We miss our friends at school. We miss going to school. So our routines are different, right? There's all kinds of things that can cause us to be anxious or feel a little sad or just not feel ourselves, right? And that's called stressed or worry or anxiousness. So you might hear your mom or dad sometimes say, "Oh, I'm so stressed. I have so much to do," right? And so I wanted to come to you today for chapel time and just remind you that Jesus tells us in the Bible, "I made the birds and the flowers beautiful," right? Aren't they beautiful? And he says, "I feed the birds, I give them shelter, I let them build nests and find food. Will I not take more care of you than the birds? Are you not more precious to God than the birds are?" He loves the birds too, right? But he says, "I made you my daughter, my son. You are so special to me," right? And he goes on to say, "The flowers, aren't they lovely? Don't I bring the sunshine and the rain to them and take care of them? Won't I too give you food and you clothes, my children?" So I want you to just remember that God will always take care of us. And when we feel anxious or stressed or worried about something, there's 3 things that God tells us in the Bible to do. Number 1 is don't worry. He tells us don't worry. And he says, number 2, if you are worrying about something, stop it. And number 3, when you do worry, pray to him, pray to Jesus, and say, "Jesus, please help me to stop worrying about my puppy Tessa. She'll be okay," right? And if you really mean it and you really want God to take away that worry, he will help you do it. I promise. All right. And another thing, when you are feeling like that, the best thing you can do is pray or read some Bible or do a dance party. Let's dance, guys.